Yo everyone, I have returned. Now have you guys and gals seen the very first video of today? If not, smash that bell, and of course you will get notification from YouTube. And don't worry, I will discuss my social media accounts when the video is completely over. Now once again, my introduction. I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Once again, there will be an article, so please pay attention whatever I'm saying. Okay, let's get this show and roll. Now, be honest, is anyone a fan of Karrion Kross? I know I'm not saying his name correctly. He had a lot of character changes, you know? Remember with that crappy gimmick with the mask, and I think they released him, they brought him back. Now, to be honest, I am not a fan of him whatsoever, you know? I don't think WWE will ever push him to the moon, you know? The fans want it, but will it happen? That's the key, you know? They need to push young talent, and he's young talent, you know? Probably you guys are tired of Roman Reigns getting pushed, or the time John Cena's getting pushed, or Randy Orton. Those guys are in the past, okay? They did their time, you know. I know Randy Orton, he's helping the young guys out, okay? Kevin Owens, okay? I know he's out due to injury, but, you know, Kevin Owens, he did some crazy stuff, just like Sami Zayn. Now, Karrion Kross, he had a great match with Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn should beat the crap out of him with the lead pipe, but I don't know what the hell is WWE thinking. Come on, WWE. We want Sami Zayn to turn heel. Okay? Now, I don't know. I mean, he does some great stuff backstage, Karrion Kross. We want to see him in the ring. That's what you pay these guys for. And gals. Not to have flippant segments to waste fans' times, okay? We want them to kick some ass. I know it's all part of the story, you know, but I think sometimes some of these stories that WWE produce, they go way too long. Just get on with the darn match. That's just how I feel, okay? Now, if Karrion Kross does not get a new contract, then that's on them. He'll go somewhere else and be a megastar, okay? See, this is the problem with this company. They push certain wrestlers to the moon, and then they don't want to push new stars. It's been like this for a long time, ever since the Hogan era. And that's back in the, what, the 80s? And then the 90s was HBK, and the list of hoes going on and on. I mean, you can keep pushing new talent, but you choose not to. You don't have no more Vince McMahon to hold your hand or whatever. You know I don't make no sense. I'm sorry. So all the information down below. Look, it took this long to get Daniel Bryan to the main event at WrestleMania. It took this flipping long, you know. And it took this long to get CM Punk his main event spot. It was not one-on-one, but at least it's something, you know. If he never quit in this business, he'll be in the main event by now. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is, you know? You know, probably there's a lot of stuff we don't know about behind the scenes. I know they have this new documentary, but they only want to let you see whatever they want you to see on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? So if Karrion Kross leaves with his wife, it's not really a big loss. I don't think so, because they don't think so. This company, because I guess, you know, first the fans don't care about Karrion Kross because the gimmicks. I don't know. I can't really describe it. Now they want him on TV more and all that stuff. And that's fine, but give him the proper push. Don't just put him on TV. Just put him on TV. You know, you want to have a good storyline. You know, maybe you could have a faction. He did before, and I don't think that faction did not really pan out. A lot of them got released. He's the only one, and him and his girlfriend or wife are the one last man and woman standing. That's it. So I will not be shocked if he asks for a release because they don't treat him well at all. They should. I don't know if he's the future of this company. I can't say that. But he has a lot of potential. He's good on the mic. He's pretty good in the ring. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to rip into him because I know a lot of people who loves this character who will rip into me. You don't know what you're talking about. Hey, I have my opinion. You have your opinion, okay? I'm not going to rip into your opinion, so you should not rip into mine. That's not fair. So that's it, you know? So if WWE decided to not bring him back, that'd be kind of stupid, then he'll go somewhere else and probably be a megastar. And WWE says, son of a gun. He's headlining shows. He wins championships. He's very good in the ring. And then we drop the ball again. You know, they said in their heads, duh. Don't be cheap. Pay this guy. Have a good one. Now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, don't mind. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I'll be back sometime tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace out.